Why COVID-19 vaccine is RNA vaccine? Maybe you've read in the news or in articles or some scientific journals about the COVID-19 vaccine, why it is RNA vaccine, or how it is RNA vaccine, or just read briefly, or just heard, oh, they are talking about RNA vaccine, and there have been so many conspiracy theories about this vaccine and how the RNA can interfere with our body system, or how it can even be incorporated and affect our genes, affect our system, become chips that we start programming our body system and all that. So different conspiracy theories have been going around, and people have been saying different things and all that. But first of all, you want to understand why COVID-19 vaccine is RNA vaccine. Okay, so let's understand what it is to be, for a vaccine to be RNA vaccine. Now, you first of all want to understand a vaccine. So a vaccine is simply the what you give. Okay, so it's simply what you give to to patients or to people to inoculate themselves, to protect themselves against an infection. Okay, against an infection. So if you vaccinate somebody, maybe for viral infection or for bacterial infection or for any infection at all, so it's just basically to set up their immune system and fight against infections. Okay, to build the immune system and get them ready to fight infections. So usually when it comes to virus vaccines, so what we simply do is say any vaccine at all, we simply look at any part of the microorganism, and we now attenuate it. We now reduce the power so that it doesn't cause the real disease, but it can still trigger the immune system to get ready to build the immune system, to get the immune cells ready for attacking the microorganisms anytime it enters the body, right? Very important. So that's the essence of vaccine. And so for the vaccine can contain different parts of the organism. For instance, if it is viral vaccine, it can contain the genetic material, which can be RNA or DNA. It can contain the protein code of the virus. Okay, it can contain so because virus basically contain the protein code and the genetic material. So that's usually what is used. So it's either we use either of both, whether we're using the protein code or we're using the genetic material. But in this case of COVID-19 vaccine, we are using the genetic material. Why? Because number one, the time frame. Now it's easier and faster to quickly manufacture vaccine for genetic material than for protein codes. That's the first reason why COVID-19 vaccine is RNA vaccine. The time frame, very important. Then the second reason is because it's also easier to multiply. So first of all, it's easier to manufacture, to really decode the vaccine against the virus. Then the second is the rate of multiplication, the rate of reproducing the vaccine is also fast, you see. And then the third reason is it will be hard for the virus to, even if the virus try to change or mutate, it will still be easier to deal with the virus compared to the protein code, because protein code is already an end product, why the genetic material is what gives rise to the protein, which is the end product. So most times if there's gonna be a change in the virus, maybe it's gonna mutate, it will be easier to change from the genetic level than from the protein level, right? Very important. So that is also one of the reasons why why COVID-19 vaccine is RNA vaccine. It's RNA vaccine. And how the vaccine actually works is that when the vaccine is injected into the body, containing the RNA of the virus, now the attenuated form, not the one that can cause disease, not the one that can cause COVID-19. It is the attenuated form. Now this vaccine, when it's injected into the body, the vaccine is gonna it contains the RNA. So the RNA is gonna reach the body immune cells and is gonna produce the protein, the spike proteins from the virus. The spike proteins from the virus, which is like the spike proteins around the protein, it's around the virus coat. Yes, this is a coat surrounding the virus. So when it produces that component of the virus, so it's strong enough to arouse the immune cells, to build their immune structure, their immune apparatus against the main virus when it's going to come to the body, right? So that's very important. And then the vaccine is given in two folds. So the first dose is given to get the immune system prepared. Then the second dose is actually to now even amplify the effect more. To even raise the power higher, to raise the rate of response of the immune system higher, so that anytime the main virus, now the real virus, comes into the body, it's just been within milliseconds, just strike the virus and bring them down even before they begin to multiply and all that, right? Very important. So that is what we got for the COVID-19 vaccine and why it is RNA vaccine. Alright, so if you enjoyed this video, so please make sure you subscribe to this channel and press the like button, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.